Hey. Did you like that? Did you like the wink? Did you even see it? From beneath my bangs. Okay. Well, today is a great day. I don't know if I would say that today started great. It didn't start bad per se, but I took one sleeping pill last night, and I don't know. I took 2 the night before, and I went and took a nap in Jesus's arms that night. But when I took one, it was like the devil was laying in the bed next to me or something. And then I didn't need to be up until 9, and I didn't go to sleep until 1 or 2, something like that. But I was in the middle of a dream, literally, and then I could feel my period starting, which was like good that I was aware of it, but usually it doesn't start until very politely the next morning, and it'll just be like something I become aware of when I'm taking that first pee of the day. But not this time. So I woke up and went and took care of that because I was acutely aware of right when that happened, which again, good, grateful. Who wants to clean their sheets, you know? And I really didn't go back to sleep, so we had that going on. But today is going to be a great day despite all that, because today a bunch of my people are going to be coming and picking up their pre-sales, so I'll be having visitors and stuff. And then in addition to that, one of my new clients who just like loves me, she was literally there yesterday, and then she's coming back today to pick up all her pre-sales with me. And I'm also going to do her eye makeup because she's going on a date, so that's fun. And then I just want to touch base with a couple people that stopped by yesterday, and then, you know, I just know that there are people who are coming because, again, they need to pick stuff up, or like I didn't have something in stock, so I'm going to order it for them today so they can get the sale, because today is when the sale goes live. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be starting like right around the time that I get there. So I do have other stuff that I also need to do. Like, I didn't put out any stock yesterday just because I was hanging out with my little buddies all day, which is a great problem to have. A great problem. I'm like so happy about that. But there's still the like admin and labor part of the job, and that does need to get done. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm doing laundry after work. And it's a good thing that I timed things the way that I did, because I went to the gym Tuesday and Wednesday. And I don't know if you noticed, because I don't know if I posted it, but like, I was right not to be that concerned about my weight fluctuation, because again, like, I knew all these things. I had a little bit of weird eating, a few extra fries, and I knew my period was starting. And like, literally, despite getting even closer to my period, I weighed myself yesterday and I was back down to 174. So I'm probably going to flush out even more after my period. So I'm winning. What a relief to be winning. And I decided that I was just going to go ahead and commit to my dream and desire of seeing Gaga. I just don't care. I don't care. I'm going. So I booked a hotel room last night because it ended up being such a good deal. So I got this place that looked nice and that I would be comfortable in, and I booked it for 2 nights. So the concert is Monday, and I'm already always off, and everybody knows it, on Mondays and Tuesdays. So it's not even like I need to make my schedule that different. I'm just also going to take off this Sunday before, so that way I can drive to Chicago. I went back and forth about that, and I mean, it's not to say I won't change my mind, but I really don't think I'm going to change my mind about driving, because it's like, do I necessarily want to drive 6 hours each way? No, but it's not that bad, and I would just rather have my car, because I know from when I've done MAC trainings in Chicago that to take Ubers, even when they're not that far, it's just so expensive. It's ridiculous. So I would rather just have the security of knowing that I don't need to worry about anything with transportation, like any kind of weird stuff with a plane, having to try and time it so that, I don't know. I feel like if I took a plane, I was gonna need to book this many days anyway, because I don't know when I would be getting in. Well, I mean, I would know that, but the thing is, I don't know when the show will end. I don't know if Gaga is going to be on time. I don't even know what time it's supposed to start. I don't even know what the ticket prices are yet, because all I did was sign up for the pre-sale tickets. So I need to see what those prices are, but it should be okay. It should be okay. I did do an Affirm situation with my hotel, but I just wanted things to be easy on me. So I got a good rate for it, and I'm going to pay $66 over the course of 3 months, which I can do. And then it's also fully refundable. So say those tickets are announced, and they won't be, but say I could not get a ticket for a reasonable price at all, and I think that max $300 is where we're living at with that. And I can also do Klarna for that. I just don't like to give up a ton of money at once. I don't know. And maybe maybe my dad will chip in for them or something. I don't know. That would be nice. Start a GoFundMe so I can see Gaga. Not really. Although, if you want to support my dream, who am I to stop you? But, yeah, I think it'll work out. I feel good about that plan, because it's I have my accommodation situated, and it's a place that is 23 minutes away, which is good, because downtown Chicago is crazy. And when it gets to be June, July, I'm going to reserve a parking spot and just pay for that. And that way I don't have to worry about trying to find a parking spot. And also, if I just have my car, I will have the freedom to look at things that I want. Granted, am I going to go putzing around in downtown Chicago very much? Probably not. I have been downtown Chicago, And there ain't nothing there for me. Not really. It's so expensive. It's just like not chill. Gives me weird vibes. But like, if I need to go to the grocery store or something, like I'll need to feed myself. I won't have to Uber Eats food to me or Uber somewhere. Or you know what I mean? Like I can just take care of myself and not be relying on those types of services, because I don't want to do that. I would rather just be not rushed and not stressed out about making sure I get on the Greyhound and not being left behind on the Greyhound or the I thought about taking a train, and I do really like trains, but it's just like I don't want to not have my car like that, because I have done that places and it just kind of sucks. Like I feel like such a prisoner to wherever I am, and I really don't like taking Ubers. I mean, cost aside, the cost is ridiculous. It is predatory, and it's nothing that I don't think like Uber drivers shouldn't get paid a good amount of money. If I was driving for Uber, like I would be the same way. But I just can't be paying $20 to $100 every time I get in an Uber in a major city like that. I can't afford to do that. That stresses me out. So that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna take, what the heck? I'm gonna take that into consideration, knowing I don't want to pay that, and knowing that I would just feel better about having my car, even if it means I have to drive forever. And especially that I'm in like my lovely, beautiful, wonderful Honda now that has cruise control and it's so comfy. And I mean, I don't have to worry about losing my stuff or nothing. I'll just be cruising. And I can eat as many fries and Cokes on my way to Gaga as I want. I mean, talk about true luxury. I'm gonna be so happy on my way there, because I might just pick up some stuff while I'm at the grocery store and like snacks and stuff, and have like a cooler bag with me and just take that, and I'll just like, oh my god, imagine me bringing all my oats and like salads. That would be funny. Be smarter. And I could do that. Just make one extra container of oats, have that. Maybe get some wraps or something, Heinen's. That way, it's not too crazy, both from like a finance and a dietary perspective. But, you know, I'm sure, like, I'll go out to dinner or something before I go see Gaga. Like, I'll go be a little bit of a diva. But yeah, I'm doing it. Because I haven't seen Gaga since I went to Vegas for it. And that was for my birthday in like 2016. And I love Mayhem, and I want to see her on tour, so it'll renew my spirit for the next 5 to 7 years. But okay, let's go have a great day. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. There will probably be no point in me checking in later because, like, I'm literally just doing my laundry. But I love you and I will miss you until I yap in my car tomorrow. Okay, bye. Have a great day.